What is marriage? Marriage ceremonies within Africa vary greatly between countries due to the diversity of culture and religion throughout the continent. Africa has a population of over 1.2 billion people spread throughout 52 countries. The large size and extreme diversity of the continent leads to enormous diversity among the marriage ceremonies and traditions that take place. Marriage ceremonies throughout Africa vary greatly depending on the faiths of the individuals. The World Book Encyclopedia states that 40% of Africans identify as Christian, while 45% are Muslim. It is common practice in Africa to combine practices of major religions with local religious traditions. This is evident in marriage ceremonies where both Islamic and Christian marriages will also follow traditional practices adopted from tribal communities or smaller religions. The wedding is an exceptional respected tradition within Africa due to their deeply rooted appreciation for the notion of family. Many African communities believe marriage is primarily about procreation and providing for children, as this is seen as the foundation of society. They are often encouraged against marrying for love or sexual attraction. In this private movie screening for characters in the movie by Prince Zadok, a lover of Africa cultural heritage, Aure, meaning marriage in Hausa language, northern Nigeria, opens the minds of people to what this society call marriage and how it has been managed, with a focus for a better future with the younger generation.
Idan da akwai wanda yake da dalili da zai sa waɗannan ba za su auri ba, sai ya miƙe tsaye ya faɗa yanzu ko kuma ya yi shiru har
So actually the role I played actually changed a lot of things about me as a person. Ideally, I used to think like an African, polygamy is accepted in Africa. Then secondly, the religion came in. We have two religions, the Islamic and the Christianity, and we also have the traditional religion too that we all practice as Africans. But I think keeping multiple wives will actually not go down well with the present society, because for you to have a sound mind and for you to have a happy home, you need to concentrate. And besides, look at the economic constraint now. A lot of things are not really easy for most people. So why don't you save the cost, save the drama, save the trouble? Just go with one woman.
A movie that has to do with betrayal, love, deceit, and all these things, and is really why I actually agreed to be part of the movie, is because of I want to be part of the story, telling people how corny some men sorry for using that word, how corny some men can be. Because just imagine you having a pregnant wife at home and going to the church to get married to another person. Apart from that, having a sugar mommy, something somewhere, of which you have signed contract of not getting married to another person, like that is so much. And a lot of women are falling into, are being victims of that thing.
Well, in terms of the concluding aspect of that movie, it's just saying that change is so sure and so quick. Things are changing, particularly when we have to handle the issue of marriage and home life, and we need to sit up as church, as older generation, to be able to understand what is going on in the minds of the young people. I mean, a lot of issues like the legal aspects that are not being handled, and we're still living in the past. the younger generation need to be carried along.
Around, it's just to enrich the Hausa entertainment industry. It's particularly a different flavor. It has to do with the issue of marriage, which of course is a contentious one. We have our traditions as Africans, and religions have come to bring in a new dimension, both the Islamic and the Christian religion particularly, and that is what we are projecting in terms of how people are grappling with the impact of these religions and the import of our human nature, humanity, and the African context.